Well, everyone, it's April 1st, so I am going to attempt one of the most troll, one of the most stupid, one of the most foolish challenges in Fury of Dracula. That's right. I am going to see if it is possible to lose against the AI. Now, I know what you might be thinking. David, you can't lose against the AI as Dracula. They are the worst. They can't possibly actually win. I mean, look at this. They started Van Helsing and Cagliari. What even? But I'm gonna see if I can do it. I'm gonna see if it is possible. So, I will make legal moves, and I have everything turned on. But let's see if we can get it done. If I can actually lose against the AI. I think Munich is a decent play here, because Godleming and Mina may get me, and they're immediately moving away from my location. Okay, alright. A little bit of a bad start here, but maybe they'll find me. Okay, Seward is also losing away from me. It seems that I might have to go on the offense, but the tricky part here is that if you go on the offense as Dracula, they're not going to have any items. So I gotta attack them so that I can lose when they have enough items. Now see, this is a hard situation, because Mina, you see, she just moved away from the city where she can get items. I don't know, this is hard. I think it's the only reasonable way to do this is if I do actually, play Dracula cards, if they give them to me. I need to at least have the semblance. Watch, they're going to use this ally for the search effect, not for the ally effect. Yeah, they checked Zagreb. Okay, and just wait, they're gonna go walk into Zagreb now. But I believe that we can lose if we just believe in ourselves, believe in our own stupidity and our own ability to make bad choices. Yeah, they're streaming away from me as fast as possible, but we're gonna zip towards them. See, the problem is if I attack Mina here, I very well could kill Mina. And then I have scored points, which is not our objective here. Our objective here is to lose. So, I am going to see if I can use wolf form to try to damage myself. I think that's a good idea. We will wolf form. We don't want to wolf form into hide because we want to give a longer trail for the hunters. Now, they're heading over this direction, so I'm going to see if I can catch Godleming and move here. So we want to throw down our worst encounter. What's our... Probably Cisgani Mob, because I don't believe that they are going to be smart enough to, and I'll use the rumor token. I don't think they're going to be smart enough to get items, which is the kind of thing that Cisgani Mob would be good against. It's going to be hard to chase them down. Again, wolf form only lets me move the one space. I got to try to have them move into my space when they have items. That's hard to do. That's hard to do because they're going to want to try to move away from you as the AI. These AI, they're trying to lose. They're trying to be bad AI. They want to get away from you. They want to clump up, and they don't want to get items. They want to do those night supplies. They want to do all the stuff that you're not supposed to do in Fury of Dracula. They're staying at sea. We got 2 people at sea in the first week. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good, but I'm having faith. We'll see. Okay, we have a night supply and a small city. Classic AI move. Really gonna be hard to counterplay that with what we're trying to do here. Okay, yep, another night supply. Okay, we have. Okay, this card shouldn't be invocable. Did they just play a newspaper reports when only 2 cards were on the trail? This is some next level stuff. This is some next level stuff, ladies and gentlemen. They are facilitating the usage of bugs in order to make us waste newspaper reports. This is some next level stuff. Okay, I think I want to keep trying to get next to him. Maybe he'll draw something that will reveal that I'm next to him. Wolves is probably my worst play. I gotta be careful about putting vampires down, even if it's an easy one like an aristocratic vampire, because he'll just be like, oh, vampire, I'll just not kill it, and then it'll mature and we'll get points. And again, we're gonna be making actual moves. I can't just turn stuff into lairs perpetually. But maybe we'll have to resort to that. Maybe we'll have to resort to some cheap tricks in order to try to get to the AI to win here. But I don't know if it's going to happen. Okay, so they've checked this city, which they were convinced that I was in for some reason. Mina is going back and forth between two cities. Okay, classic AI moves here. Trying to think. Well, see, what we want to try to do to get them to find us is sort of create a web that they're going to come across so that they can start deducing things. And now I'm starting to see the problem with my wolf form move. Because at first I was like, oh, I'll damage myself and get rid of my wolf form so that I can't use my wolf form. But see, by doing that, I've put a gap in my trail, which will make it harder for them to discover me. And that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to get discovered, we're trying to get killed, we're trying to lose this game. Okay, we have a newspaper reports. Alright, they have Munich, they have my trail. So, let's now, I think, move towards? Maybe. Now, one thing that we could try to do, which is a little cheap, but I think it still is okay within our purview, is to try to checkmate myself. I could use... I want to try to maneuver around in a situation where I have no legal moves. Okay, he's moving towards me. Okay, he's next. Now, let's see. A good move would be to hold on to this so that he has to spend an action looking for it. But I'm not. I'm going to be nice to him. Again, we want him to lose. I'm going to ambush him with the wolves and hope he has something. Okay, he has a rifle. All right, that's a decent. Okay, we did 2 damage. That's not what we want, but, you know, at least we didn't do the 4 damage. So they're moving towards me now. I'm thinking maybe I'll hide. That might be a good move. All right, they're clumping up a little bit now, although that's not the worst move. He's getting on the good rails. Okay, Mina's going here. We might have a good go here. Now I'm a little worried. What do I have here? I have a spy. Okay, a spy is pretty non-scary. So if I hide that, it shouldn't stack too much into one space. Again, if I put a vampire down, if it's aristocratic, I think the AI might be smart enough to kill an aristocratic vampire. They're not smart enough to kill any other kind of vampires, but an aristocratic vampire they might be able to pull off. Yeah, let's... Well, no, we know he's going here, so let's go there. Yeah, this way we're going where they're going. See, they give you these pins to try to help you lose, so you know where they're going. Yeah, I want to stick... Man, we got to... Unfortunately... Oh, yeah, there we go. See, we're in a really bad position right now. We have 2 fogs, which are excellent cards, and then we have a handful of vampires. So we're going to have to start putting down those vampires. Ah, man, see, they pulled a fast one on us. We thought they were going for us, but just as we start moving in to try to hit their space, then suddenly they go the other way. There's no telling what these AI can do. They'll turn on a dime. It's just really... You gotta... Oh, now, yeah, Van Helsing's doing it again. See, they know. They know. The AI knows that I'm trying to lose. I'm trying to position in. And, you know, Mina could have gone down to 37, which has better rail access for movement. But that's not what the AI is going to do. The AI is trying to lose. They're trying to figure out the way that they can move so that you don't win the game. Or so that they don't win the game. But we're going to beat them at our own game. Or lose to them at their own game. Okay, we got more night supplies in small cities. We got classic. Oh, okay, we got some big city movement here. Okay, so Van Helsing's getting some items. Ooh, hired scouts. Let's see if they guess me. They guessed Cagliari, which is impossible to be on my trail, and Prague, which I believe is also impossible to be on my trail. So, yeah, that's what you get. No, Prague was a decent guess. Do I want to attack Mina? She has a garlic and that's it. I'm not crazy about it. I think I want Mina to get some more items before we go on the attack. I'm convinced she might move into my space. Oh, but so here's the problem. The next move that I make is going to have to either have fog or a vampire on it. So the question is, where do I want to go? And I can't misdirect this. I haven't been to 36 yet, have I? I have not. Okay, let's move to... Wait. Oh, I guess I have. Okay, we're going to misdirect 36, so I can move back there. Yeah, and then we're gonna drop the aristocratic vampire, and maybe they'll get it that time. Now this is risky. Again, okay. Desecrated soil's not too bad. Maybe he'll move into my space. I'm trying to stick on those high traffic zones that hunters like to move on, and hope that they discover me. Although they're being tricky, you know, they're moving to the small cities. They're clumping up. Man, it's hard. It's a hard game to play, trying to lose against the AI, but we can do it. We can do it. Now, see, this is good. This is good right here. If I had my wolf form off cooldown, I could jump here, and then I have to fight 3 hunters. That may... Okay, yeah, there they are. They're moving away from me again. They might force me to C, and while it may seem like a good idea to just go to C and damage myself, I'm just moving far away from them at that point, and that's not really what we're wanting. Again, it would be cheap for me to just kill myself at C. At that point, the AI have not defeated me. At that point, it's me defeating myself. And we don't want to have me defeat myself. Okay, we got a Vampiric Influence, so we're going to try to use Vampiric Influence to move her towards us. Let's see, she's got Forewarned, Sense of Emergency, which I'm guessing she'll never use, and a single Garlic. So let's... Now, because we want them to win, we're going to discard this escape route, because we don't want them escaping. We want them fighting us, so we're going to get rid of that escape route. And then we're going to move her... So here's the tricky part. She was from Zurich, so they know I'm not in Zurich. So if I move her back to Zurich, I'm not giving them any more information. And we want to try to give them information, but Zurich is so close to us. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Because that's, again, it's adjacent to us. And maybe she'll search and... Okay, I got Nocturnal Visit. And it would be cheap of me not to play it. Can I go north? I could move into her space. Is that worth doing? She only has Garlic. That's the problem. She only has Garlic. So she's not equipped enough to hurt me. Can I hide? I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna hide in this space. I'll throw down the Desecrated Soil. Oh no, another... Oh, I'm running out. I'm running out. I'm not gonna promote Munich to a lair. And I will play Nocturnal Visit, just to, so I'm not tempted to try to use it as you would actually use it. Now here's the hard part. This is a Sisgani mob, and it's about to mature. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, they're finding the Sisgani mob. I'm gonna ambush with it so it doesn't accidentally mature and hit Mina. Oh no! No, I shouldn't have done that! Okay, so the AI, when they're ambushed by Sisgani mob, often will discard everything. So I had Lord Godloving, somebody who was perfectly poised to try to take me out, and I accidentally made him discard all of his items. Rah! It's tough. It's tough, guys. Man. He would have been such a good option to just, like, jump on. But, it's rough. It's rough, guys. Let me think. I can't go to 60, I think. Zurich is on my... Is Zurich on my trail? No. Maybe I can try to go to that. They're convinced I went north. So maybe I want to try going north. But remember, they were convinced that I was going west, and I went west after them. Summon storms. Yeah, let's hold on to this, because potentially we can use this to keep them from making dumb moves. Let's... How many items does Van Helsing have? He has 3. Yeah, let's give that a shot. Okay. Oh, but he's in it. Oh, he's in this place I can't move to. Ah! Oh, it feels bad, man. Okay, I'm gonna move here. We will see. I'm worried about that vampire I put down. I'm gonna regret it. Now, I'll put down another vampire, so... Let's see, promote Geneva to lair. No, I'm not going to. Okay. I don't want to summon storms. When they go to a port that is not adjacent to where I will be, I'll throw down some storms to try to keep them from moving away from me. Okay, they're still checking Paris. They're convinced that I'm going to Paris. Maybe I should go to Paris. They seem to think I'm in Paris. Okay, going back to 39. Again, they'll run away from you as fast as you can chase after them. Unfortunately, I have my wolf form off cooldown, so let's try jumping into Paris, and maybe they'll take me out. They don't really have good group combats, but maybe they'll have something. Alright, let's see. Okay, Lord Godleming's gearing up, that's good. Seward is clearing up. Ooh, I got a false tip. Okay, so this is good, actually. With a false tip, we can force them to move into our space. Oh, man. Okay, well, they did a good scan there. They know I'm not in Gallia. They're not actually going to use that information for anything, but it was still a good move. All right, let's go. Let's jump into their space and see how that goes. Promote Clonfermont to a lair. No, I don't. Well, hold on. I could have used it as... I guess I'll place a rumor token. I could have used that as an opportunity to try to get rid of... Actually, you know what? I'm going to... No, surely Van Helsing will not move away from me while in this space. Okay, we got a combat. We got a combat. So, we know Mina has... So, here's the tricky part. We know Mina has a fang. Has something that can counter fangs. So, you would think we want to play fangs on her, because surely she's going to play that and we'll take 2 damage. Yeah, but this AI is pretty dumb and we might accidentally heal. So, we got to think 2 turns ahead. So, they're probably going to punch or escape. So if we plot, we want to go for the person we think doesn't have items. And I think Lord Godleming doesn't have a lot. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. He did only supply once. Okay, alright, well done. So we have been punched. So that's a beginning. It's a start. Okay, more punches. Alright, no actual, like, guns or knives or heavenly hosts. That's to be expected. But, what are you going to do? Okay, that's probably the most damage they'll do. They might do a little more. Do I want to risk... I wish I had claws. If I had claws, I could try that on Mina. Oh, I do have claws. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try claws on Mina so I can take the 2 damage from the garlic that she's probably going to play. Now, maybe she'll dodge here, and that could be a problem. Let's see. Okay. Mission accomplished. Now, the problem here is that we will take some damage. But, we'll get over it. Or that Mina's going to take some damage. I think she'll be fine, because she is in John Seward's space, and I think the AI is smart enough to rest. Oh, finally, a knife comes out. Hey, look at that! Is the AI actually going to do it? Are they going to kill me? Well, not if they play like that. Okay, alright. Well... It's not great. I feel sort of obligated to play Escape is Missed, but again, we're trying to... They're probably gonna punch, so I'll play Mesmerize. And Lord Godleming just played a knife, so I know he's probably not gonna play his item again. We'll see how it goes. Again, I could have escaped this turn. Yeah, I could have escaped right now. I have mesmerized him, which unfortunately is going to now make his knife not do as much damage. Oh, more dodges. Yeah, okay, see, he could have punched and gotten a free damage, but this is the AI. They're not trying to win. Yeah, all dodges. Ugh, yeah, that was a guaranteed escape if I had wanted to. They'll probably, let's see. Ooh, okay, this is a problem. No. Do I risk it? I think I'll risk the fangs on Godleming and hope he plays his knife. Oh, come on, play your knife, play your knife! There we go. Okay, he did play his knife. I am only going to take 2 damage, which is unfortunate. Oh, will they do it? Will they pull off the win? Okay, the garlic's not going to help them at all. I'm so close. Ah, no. Okay, let's map this out. If they all punch, they'll do it. The problem is I have only things that counter punch. I think strength? So if I escape is bad, I'm gone. If I escape is missed, I'm gone. If I go fangs, I will survive. I think I have to go strength here. Um, let's go against no, Godleming, because he's higher strength and he just played his knife, so we know we won't accidentally break his knife. Okay, alright. He dodges it, that's fine. See if they all dodge, and then, like, I get, I don't know, something bad. Oh! Oh, a pistol. Oh, see, it's a good thing. See, I almost picked Seward, and I would have broken his gun. And if this is a punch... Nope, it's an escape. Ah, man, so close. Wait, is this the final round? Final round. Will they be able to do it? Will me trying to lose? If I mesmerize, yes. It's my only play. If I play any of the other of these, I'm gonna survive. Unless I want to risk. Yeah, he's gonna play knife, but I don't want to risk it, so I'm gonna mesmerize against Seward and hope that I've not. Come on, punch. Any of you, you just need to punch. Ah, come on! Alright, Godleming, it all comes down to you. There we go. There we go. And that, my friends, it is possible. See, you can lose against the AI. All you gotta do is you just gotta chase them down. You gotta try really hard. Because they're gonna run away from you. They're gonna not play cards that do you damage. They're gonna be doing a bunch of dodges in a group fight when they're full health. But it can be done. Have faith. It is possible to lose against the AI. So hopefully this has been helpful to y'all. For those of you who are trying to do the challenge of losing against the AI, maybe we'll try it harder next time. Maybe we'll, say, have to try to escape when we're allowed to escape. Or we have to use feed when it's eligible. This was, us. Maybe we'll try a harder challenge next time. Maybe we'll actually try to play a little well. But for now, we are currently undefeated. So have a good April Fools, and Godspeed.